This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Or otherwise we'll wait 3 more minutes, then we'll start. I think everybody have Pega software, right? You downloaded, right? Everybody, please, what you download that file, please put it into share, your Pega folder. So I think everybody's download Pega 8.6 version, correct? If you come down, this version only you download, everyone, right? See, check it. What you download Pega software, PE, personal edition, 8.6. Please check it, everybody. Yeah, we're talking about here. Start recording already, okay. Yeah, today agenda about what Pegas software and types of Pegas software, and how to install Pega tool or software, whatever, and how to open or how to launch Pega application, then how to launch, then how to open Pega Cloud. So we'll see this to these agendas. Okay. First of all, as I told that I given Pega software to you, I think already sent a message through email also. It is in Google Drive. Everybody is downloaded. Nikita, I will share you today. Sorry, I forgot you. I'll share you. And so this is 8.6. You everybody is, I think so, downloaded, and you put it in your system. Now, how this is what actually this is actually zip file. If you see that this format is a .zip format. This is a product, Pega product. If you have with you means Pega product is there with you. So how they build actually this zip file or product file? You can call product file. You can call .zip file, right? The zip format, as I'm just saying, the zip format. So this how they build, right? Generally, to build this product, they used 5 internal softwares. Okay, they build 5 internal softwares. Those are, one is Java language, one application server, and one database, internal database. Internal database. Okay, one Java language, one application server, one internal database, then one version control, and MS Visio software. Okay, they are the 5 softwares used. There are 5 softwares they used to build. So if you are installing Pega product means you install these 5 softwares in your system. These are the inbuilt available inside the Pega product. Okay, one language, one server, one database, one version control, one MS and MS Visio software. I think you are already seeing that what is meaning of version control. Version because product name is the same. They're not changing, product name is Pega. Whenever they are going to adding new features, new requirement for the customers, for those alone, business features alone, they are going to releasing a new version. Because already I'm using Pega 7.x version, for example. For example, Pega, actually if you talk version format Pega nn.nn.nn. So as of now, your version is 08.06.00. It's a major version first nn, minor version within the major, patch version within the minor. Based on your changes, small changes. 1 minute. Vivek is calling. Why? Yeah, Vivek. Tell me, Vivek. Yeah. Yes, yeah. We started now. Is it? 1 minute. Hi, Nikita, Shobha, Sujana. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, mother.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
all
sir.
able to hear, Vivek. Can you
I am
rejoin?
trying. Can you rejoin?
Hey, no, you are
Hey, no,
muted
no, you are
actually. That's
muted
why.
actually. That's why. No, no. I have tried number of times after muting, unmuting, but your voice is not audible.
What about now?
What about now? No, nothing is there.
Rejoin better. Please
Rejoin better.
rejoin.
Please rejoin. Fine, fine.
Rejoin. Okay, na?
Rejoin,
Yeah,
okay, na? Okay.
yeah. We'll wait for the Vivek. Vivek, can you please rejoin? Hello, Vivek. I'm able to hear your voice. Some sound is coming from your side. Vivek, rejoin. Please rejoin. I'm dismiss you. What happened? Still is not joined. I'll call them.
Uh, just say something so that I can be confirmed.
Yeah, hi Vivek. Are you able to hear now?
Yeah, yeah, Madhav. Right now it's
Okay,
okay.
okay, fine. Yeah. So I'm just talking about Pegas software, Vivek. Okay. So
Okay,
before that, we have version yesterday we talked, right? The released actually. Actual version is it should be there. I'll show you also. System also will be there. Once you install, I'll show you. If
okay,
they add more so like requirements, they will we have three categories: simple, medium, complex. So if you have more requirements, complex, medium level, or very small changes, the simple. So for that, they will change only a patch version. It's a medium level, then they'll change a minor version. It's a complex changes they added for you in product, then they'll change major version. So that is the level they will release product new versions based on the requirement only. Okay, so by seeing the version also we can understand what version they released. If you say 8 is there but 6 are patch means okay, this is very simple changes. If they change 9, what mean that this is major changes done that inside the Pega tool. Why? Because already I'm using 7.x version. Why they're changing? They're not changing product name, but they're changing only versions. I'm using a 7.x version right now for my application. But again, they released 8.x. So I add new features on that. See, those all the everything, whatever I'm putting inside the Pega tool is not a free. Everything is money. So I'm giving best for you means I'm giving some benefits means if you're going something about car, they will tell you all the features, then extra features also. But the extra money, right? If you buy the car, mean they won't give all the features, right? There's extra money, whatever they're saying, the extra features. The same thing, whatever I'm adding again new features, there's extra, we have to pay the money. That's your wish, if it's required or not. But I'm going to show you all the uh, features to you. I'm just presenting to you, but that is your wish. I'm going to give the best for you. If you have comfort for your application comfortable. So what I have to do for my business purpose? For my business purpose, second thing is when I'm going to moving to the 7.8.x version, I want backup also. Without backup, previous changes, if you go directly to the latest one, if it happen anything will impact an existing application. If you don't have any backup, that is also a problem. So that's why one is for business purpose, second is for to application security purpose. So that's why they're maintaining versions. That versions how it will be coming by using of version control. In industry, GitHub is there. Can you please note it? Git, GitHub, and there are number of star version control and CVS version control. The different these all systems is used for to store your backup code or your application source code. Now Pega terms we can to store your application product file and source rule file. That's one thing. Java language already told you that Pega built with Java. So I'm just telling you, okay, now that server is very important. Application is your opening means is running in the server. Without server, no application. With the Google server, AWS server, all cloud is running some backend servers. So your application should be in the server, but is now inbuilt server. Actually, so the what server they use, I'll tell you that. The database also will be there to store the backup code, backup it application information. What about this MS Vijay software? I told you, right? There is a process flow rule will be there to that rule we are going to design using of shapes flow chart. I want those shapes. Those all are available inside the MS Visual software. So by using these five combination, they build Pegas software. There are two types of softwares. There are two types of softwares. I'll put it like two types. One is Pega Personal Edition, Pega Enterprise Edition. Okay. Pega Personal Edition, Pega Enterprise Edition. Why two? Pega is licensed product. Already given is a license. Your question. Not a license. It's a free software. They release one of the two. One is licensed, one is free software. Why they released free software? I want to improve my business. How we can improve? When I have more resource, industry, Pega resource, then only. Otherwise, I have huge requirement. Industry no Pega resource. Then what I can do? Difficult, right? I need even Pega resource also required. So what I have to do? I have to. They are interested people will be there. They have to learn theoretical. Okay, what about practical? Is a tool, is not a language coding. If we do practice, then only we can understand that. So for that, their concept purpose, they released free software that is called Pega Personal Edition. Personal Edition. And where people are using in the project real-time project, that software can call Pega Enterprise Edition. It is a licensed product. Then both are same, no doubt on that. If you're not same, then however, what should I give to you? Main important is real-time project, right? Both are same, then both are same. Why should I go for Enterprise Edition? I'll go for free version. Correct. Good point. All the features are there in both versions, no doubt. But in few features, they're restricted in personal edition. In the sense, we can see the future, we can implement the future, we can run the future, but output it won't be there. I can implement core application, no doubt on that. I can implement integration, no doubt on that. But when I want to send email notifications, I can connect email server, but you won't get email because that is the restricted. If that is also working here, why should I go for Enterprise Edition license product? I can use personal edition. So few configurations, I need to hold it. I need to restrict in the personal edition. Then people will come Enterprise Edition. After seeing all the features, they like it, they will come Enterprise Edition. So that is only difference here. Remaining all are the same to same, no doubt on that. Whatever is their Enterprise Edition, everything is a personal edition. Okay, na? Now I given personal edition. What is the proof your question? So then question, okay. So what's a server industry? There are languages common, no doubt. And this is also common, no doubt. This is also common. GitHub they'll use version control for to store your backup code. But server and database will change. Industry, there are application servers, Tomcat server, JBoss server, and WebSphere server, right? WebLogic server industry will be there. database SQL, Oracle, DB2, MySQL, there are number of databases are there. So based on your request in the real-time level, whatever you discuss with the client requirements, based on that you need to raise combo. I need JBoss and Oracle database with this combination. You will send the request to the Pegas system. Then that will be taken by there's one team will be the licensed product team. So this will be sent with the Pega administration people. They will take care of all the things because this is not your part. You'll raise the request, then according to they will release the product file. But if you come to personalization, what is server is right now available? Personalization they put in the Tomcat server. Database Progress SQL. Okay. Progress SQL. These all are the inbuilt server, inbuilt database. Okay. Now already given Pega software to you. Okay. Already given Pega software to you. So there is Pega 8.6 version. Everybody have, right? Now please extract this file. Where you want extract? Maybe you can go for anywhere. So I can keep D version. It's not there anything else, right? So I have already 8.5 version will be there. See that I have 8.5. So what I can do, I will create a new folder. I will try to install for you 8.6 Pega version 8.5.
Madhav,
Just drag it. Yeah. Yes, here.
just to carry, just to carry. Basically, if we have just think about a scenario where we have Pega 7.6 version, fine, and at the same time after that itself they have not updating the 7.6 version and providing 8 as the complete version change, fine. So they will be providing the upgraded version, or we have to buy a new licenses for the 8 version itself.
You have to buy, right? That's why, no, that is my business. You have to buy it, right? Without buying, how they can give new features?
Just like in if you talk about Microsoft, we have if 2012 enterprise version, then we can upgrade it
One
till
minute,
2019.
1 minute. Yeah, it is there here. Okay, fine. Yeah, now tell me. Sorry. Hmm. So
Just
three
is
all there.
just in, okay,
See,
just in
right
case in,
now you are using a 7.x version. Okay, I'm saying that
yeah,
for your application purpose, you are using 7.x version. Right now, your
okay,
application running good, fine. But I'm the Pega system person. I added the Pega is a product common tool, but again I added new features. So for that I released version 8.x
okay.
and Pega name. Correct. So what I have to do now?
Hmm.
There's a new features, extra features, right? You buy the car. I told you already. You buy the car. They told you for
Okay,
car is one rate, but when they're telling some extra features that will be separate, right? Right? These are features, extra features we can provide you for your comfortable.
hmm.
If you want, I can. If you want, I can. You have to pay the extra money. Am I correct? Otherwise, they will give if you already brought it to car, then along with the same price, I can give extra features, so they won't give, right?
Okay, but at the same time, when industry best practices, we never go for N, we go for N minus one.
N minus one. Sorry, what do you mean?
That one is again from the version point of view, whichever product we are using. In the industry standards, we never go for N because that must be on implementation phase,
Oh yeah, okay.
or new changes must be there. So,
Obviously, will be there. There's no end. It's continuous will be there in development. Continuous features will be there. Okay.
whether we should go for the new version itself, or
That is
we
your,
have to
that's fine.
retain there
That
in
is your
the
point.
stable version.
one thing here, that is your comfortable, your application uh, purpose, right? You should think it about that. See, when you car, you buy it, right? You brought the car. So you are comfortable with these features. They'll tell you some extra features also. You take those different extra features, correct? If you fix, we'll give this
Okay.
one, this one, this one. But that is your issue.
Mhm.
I'm just telling you these all the features are available. No, I'm comfortable with
Mhm.
the as of now, what are the features are there. I'm okay with that. I don't want
Mhm.
any extra features. This is your client decision. If it's required, I can move to the next level. No, I don't want, I'm very happy on that. I can continue with this. That is the case, they won't release new cars, right? The car will be same, but they're releasing some versions. Am I correct?
Okay.
The same laws you can apply here also. Tool is same, but whenever I'm adding feature, then that is the case. Why should then why I can stop it, right? If not getting for completely, I will think it my business perspective only, right? I want good profit. What I have to do? What customer facing issues? I need to give the best solution, easy way. That is under they're comfortable, they have to run easy way. So whatever they're facing all the issues, I'll catch it. I can give the simple solution, they will be happy. So that is my business. That is the way I can get the more profit. Otherwise, if you're not the same price for everything, then I don't want to go for thing, I don't want to find the new solutions, right, for your problems. Am I correct? Definitely, if you are running some business, there is some solution, there is some problems will be there. I need to give the simple solution. Already ready-made solution will be there. I can give directly, I can apply for you. If you go this way, we can get best business, best profit, like that, right?
So, what about the support if we want to have it for the earlier versions itself?
They will
Just
give
like
support.
if
They will give
we
support.
just
They will give support. Earlier version will be there. They will give support. Not a problem there. They will give also. Whatever
so
you
if
want.
we are run
Hmm.
so if we have a version of 4.x, fine,
It
we
won't
have
be there.
taken it in the initial.
So, okay, I'll
It
tell you one thing. You are still using the
okay.
old car. You tell me.
No, no,
You t
no, no.
uh,
If we have taken it the 4.x version itself,
correct.
and we are
Correct.
streamlined with our business itself. Fine.
Okay.
One day we
Uh,
got one day we are getting some issues with some of the features which we want to have. Fine.
mm.
And if we ask, then it's a product issue, or what will you count it as?
Based
They
on that
will
is up
just recommend it for
to
upgradation or what?
no. They will see is a product issue. No, one thing I'll tell you. If still they are using 4.x version, there's a manual process still will be there. I'm every day I'm
Okay,
reading everything is automation. Correct. That is
okay.
the case. They won't find the system. Okay, they will go for only through
Hmm.
the your records. Right? If you go for
Hmm.
records manual way, then we won't get good business. Am I correct? It's a delay business. That's why they found the
Okay,
system. Okay, using of a system they are making is a manual everything. Automation, sorry, automation. So if still people are using 4.x, I can think I have my application that's built by 4.x. Okay, this long back.
okay,
But all people are like
okay,
facing my all users are saying that there are like a lot of response is very delay.
okay,
Response delay because still there are now number of manual processes are there going. If you go for delay response, people will come to your business. Nobody will come. Already told them whoever my using my license, I'm just informed. I'm just every day, whenever I'm releasing any new features, I'm giving a presentation them. They are the automation process. We find out we can get the more profit. We can get the more users will attract to also. We are telling every day. But till still they are like using 4.x version. I can give this support, no problem for me. But you are getting not getting good profit. Then what I have to do? Because delay response. When others are using 7.x version, others are using 6.x version, what they will move to the other banks because they're getting quick response. The competitions are going right now. That is the case. We are finding everybody's where you can get the good response and good profit, good performance. people will go there only. So that definitely will compare the other people's. Then I have to go for the, I'm also need to move to the higher level version. Am I correct? Nobody using 4.x still now. People are using only 8.x and 7.x. The only two versions only using right to industry. 8.x is
Uh,
90%, 7.x is 10%.
Fine, that was an example, but take it as the 7.x if we are having, fine,
Hmm.
and we are now in 8.6,
Hmm.
fine. And while doing the work in 7.0, if we are facing any issue,
Product
whether
will
they
give
will
that.
say,
Any
yeah,
application issue you have to solve. Still, you are not able to
okay,
solve the problem. You can contact Pegas system. They will help you.
okay,
We also right. We are not like everything don't know, right? If I'm facing any issues in my application level, still I'm not able to solve also. I can call Pega system. You can write the request. They will arrange the meeting. They will give the solution. Okay?
okay, fine.
Yeah.
And
Now, yeah.
one thing more, all the applications have client server architecture. What about this? Just as you have confirmed that application, middleware, and the database. We have, if
Hmm.
we have to confirm about the architecture for
By architecture,
this,
by so client will say they're all the business requirement. Okay, I can tell you
okay,
if you use this server, if you use this database, these are the benefits. Either but different combinations, different budget is required. Correct. If you have the good with good features, different budget. So we'll tell you that I will put, I'm the architecture. I'm going to putting the all the approach one, approach two, approach three. Three approaches, what is the
okay,
benefits, what is the disadvantage. Then they will decide that based on their budget.
okay. And if we are not going with that particular architecture, and if we are going standalone itself, whatever we are doing in our laptops or desktops itself, then
Hmm.
what database they are taking care on its own, or we have to install our own database, how it is taking the
But one
middleware.
thing, you if you want, you can use it your own database. But Pega inbuilt product, it inside the product, there's the database should is mandatory. It will be there. Without database, there is no product.
Yeah, do agree. But what database it will take on its own?
Yeah, it will be there. Yeah, the product is right. It is an internal database, inbuilt database. Inside the product,
We,
all things will be there.
okay,
Without a
okay.
database, there is no product.
So on its own, which database it will take? Whether it will take MS
If you
SQL,
want,
whether
you
it
can
will
use
take.
internal database. No, I don't want internal database. If you want your own database is there, I can connect external database. That is called integration point of view.
No, no,
If you
no.
want, you
The
can use
question
internal
is,
database.
no,
No,
internal
you're saying
database.
that I
Which
have
internal?
in my, no, you're saying that you have your own database, correct? That is internal database is nothing but it is inside the product. What is the database? That's called internal database. It is not there inside the product, Pega product, that's called external database. That is the concept. Okay. Whatever is available inside the Pega product, that's internal. If it's not there inside the Pega product, that's called external. You are installing separately. So if you're
So
installing Pega
internal.
product,
So
hmm,
internally, which database is there?
right now in the Pega personal
When
edition, you have the progress equal in the personal edition.
PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL.
Progress equal. Okay, progress equal. You want Oracle DB2, then you have to go for licensed product. So
Okay,
they given for only practice purpose, learning purpose set is enough. Anyone database is enough, right? Yeah, first
fine.
let me
And
show you that. Will again take it will
okay,
take time. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay.
okay, okay.
So now everybody have the software, right? Where is that? I closed. Okay. Go for desktop. Please, everybody have product file, right? That's called zip file. Open that. Yeah. PRPC. Now 8.6. Everybody have the. Please right click on that. Extract all. Please select it. And where we have good space. Okay. So I'm going to have the D folder already created Inside the D folder there is one Pega folder will be there. It is empty. I just created inside the D folder one for new folder. For that I given the name is Pega. Now inside that I'm going to extract that zip file because zip format will be there. I need to encrypt it. Now it is encrypted. I want deserialization, de-encrypted. So what I can do, I'm going to extract the file. Just select the location where I want extract D and Pega folder because I have the space there. Now select extract. Everyone please follow that. Where you have a C folder, a D folder, or E folder, wherever you want, please extract your product file into that. Start that, everyone. Once you extract, how we have to install next step. These all actually in the real-time level, it will take care by the Pega administrator, not your responsibility. But we have to know end-to-end process. Because if you concentrate on only developer in the intro point of, they will ask you questions. So if you have to give the answer, if you're not giving answer, then they feel different way also, right? That's why. So I'm just telling that how we have to install this will be take care of the Pega administrator people. Once Pega system is a provided product file, he will take it, he'll put in his system, then he'll start the installation. You need to extract the file, and then once you extract successfully done that, we'll go for inside the folder where you extracted. Right, everybody please. Vivek, Srijana, Shobha, who are there please? Others. Hi Uday, hi Radha. You joined very late. What happened? Are you able to hear? Radha, Uday. You are muted.
Hi sir, good morning.
Good morning, Radha. Wow, very late today, Radha.
I'm suffering from cold and cough, sir.
Everybody is saying the same here. And I'm getting some other people also same message. Not well, not well. Anyone done that extraction? Srijana, Shobha, Vivek.
Yeah,
I'll do it
Madam, that
later.
is completed.
We'll do it later. Okay.
Yeah, my laptop is not with me right now.
Okay. What about Vivek and Shobha?
Yeah, done. It is completed, Madam.
Good. Wait.
Doing it, sir.
So we are
So,
going to installing latest version 8.6 only. Yeah.
yeah, in between that, one query is there. In which port it works with the application?
Which?
In the standalone machine,
Hmm.
in the standalone machine, my application connects with database on which port?
I'll show that. I'll show you that all things. I'll show you that. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is extracted. Now it is extracted. If you extract, even I want to tell you one more thing. It is enterprise edition or personal edition. You want to know, find out, right? See that. This
P.
is product ID and P is their personal edition. Okay. By seeing that, we can get it. Is there in real time is W will be there. Enterprise edition. Okay. So even if you extract the file also, I can see that inside that some batch file and PRPC, Pega rules process commander underscore PE personal edition. So by that also we can decide that, okay, what version it is a licensed product or a trailer version. Okay. Now I want to install Pega software. How we can install it? Just click on the install file. Double click on the install file. It will open command prompt. Now already 7:10. We'll see that how long it will take. So one more thing. I want to tell you system specifications. 8 GB is required and 64-bit mandatory, not 32-bit. Please check it. 32-bit Not possible, only 64-bit only and 8 GB. How to check it? This PC, right click on this properties and check it. This is called 64, system type is 64-bit machine. RAM is 8 GB is enough. For me is 12 GB, but for it 8 GB is required. 8 GB is enough. But then I have 32-bit. What I can do? You can upgrade 64. No, still I won't spend money. Is there any option? Without install Pegas software in a local machine also, I can install Pegas software. I can practice. That option is called Pega Cloud. Okay. So now once you check it, please click Pega Platform Personal Edition. Click Next. I think I will install. We got already 710. So I can make you presenter. Vivek, can you please share your screen? I'll do that in a system. Or anyone, Shobha, share your screen, Vivek.
That one is your official laptop. I cannot share it.
No, just share it now. You are just we're not doing anything right. It's just you're installing software only, right?
No, no,
Open
that
the
one is
folder.
prohibited. No,
Okay.
no, that one is again stopped by
Shobha,
the
can you please
policies
share your
itself.
screen? Because already 710. If you keep that again, I have other class 730. I want to use 8.5 version. So you go that 8.6 still, I think it will take at least half an hour time for me to complete the installation. That's why I'm asking you. Shobha, can you please? Sorry, not Sujana, Shobha.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I'm listening like class in one
Okay,
laptop and using software in another one.
okay, fine. Then we'll go for the proceed. Okay. So what I'm doing that. So go back if you want. So so we selected when you cancel. Then I will again reopen. Just double click on the install batch file. So it is opening a command prompt. Now it is loading automatic pop-up message. Separate window page is called personal edition. Okay. I'm just telling that how to install Pegas software in a local machine. Everybody follow the same steps. Who are not join also people, please follow the same recording. By seeing these steps, you have to install Pegas software in the system. Pega platform personal edition. Click next button and click next button. So all agreements I accepted. Good. So these are all checkbox should be selected mode only. So launch. So I want to create shortcuts in the desktop. Selected only. Now where I want to install? I want to install in D folder, not C folder because already I have the 5 point Pega 8.5 version will be the C folder. I'm going to use D folder. There I don't have any things. Even I have good space. There's I have the good space also. Click next button. So where the target place, where I have to install that folder. It is C or D or E, wherever you have the good space. For me, I have only C and D, that's why I'm going to use D folder. Because C folder already have the Pega 8.5 version. That's why I'm going to move to the D. So click next. Now you're asking question. Vivek, now see that here. In a Pega product, please mute others getting sound. In Pega product, I already told that is a Tomcat server. I mean, server and database will be there. For them, they need to provide port numbers to find the means like a keys. So database port number is 5432 and Tomcat port number 8080. These both are is available or not. Check it. Maybe already used any other software in a system. Port availability. Both are is available. Okay for me. We'll continue that. Click next and start. Click. Then automatically Pegas software will start. Okay. It is started. So when you click the start button, it is started. It will take, I think, so nearly 20-25 minutes. Is there any problems? You can see the error tab. Now it's going. It started. So please follow the same steps. It will take automatically half an hour, maybe 25 minutes. If you have 16 GB 12, then it will finish within the 15 minutes also. How we know that it is successfully finished or not? Once you've done that, there is
Excuse
an
me.
yes.
Actually, I'm not able to see your screen.
You're not able to see my screen now. I'm
Yeah.
sharing only. Everybody, what about others? I'm just 1 minute. I'm resharing. What about now? Shobha,
Yeah, now I'm able to see.
just reshared. Okay. I have recording. I'll send you that. Just look at what previous steps. So, Shobha. By seeing that, just try to install. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll tell you that. You can call. So now it is started. So it is started now. So how we know that? There's an exit button will be enabled here. After that, complete successfully completed. And desktop also. There are three shortcuts will be created like this. Now I put the inside the separate folder. One is Pega platform 8.6.0 login shutdown startup. Three shortcuts will be created successful in the desktop. The three things came means your Pega software successfully installed in a system. Don't first time when you do the first time automatically servers will be launched and application will be launched. So please close things. Don't how to once you successfully install Pega software, don't launch it. I'll tell you that tomorrow how we can launch Pega application. Before launch, what are the steps we need to take care? I'll tell you tomorrow these all things. Okay, now we can see that still it's going. There is no, please check it in errors tab also. Nothing errors. As of now, it's going good. If there any problem issues, we can see errors tab. This is a real-time level will be taken with the Pega administration people. So administrator role is what? Server maintenance, installation, deployment, server, three responsibilities, and security also. The four responsibilities will be taken care by security in the sense if you join any one person to my project, I need to create the account. I need to provide the access to the person, my application access. So how we can provide by using of account? We need to create the account for him. See, these all things will be taken by the real-time level Pega administration people. Server maintenance, installation, and deployment and secure. The four things will be taken by the Pega administrator people, not by you. Okay, now please note it what they is doing that. So anyhow, I'm going to show you the first responsibility that is called installation part. Remaining also I can show you that one by one. Deployment, security. How they will reach to get the Pega software using a Pega PDN, right? There once we have the partner and we'll have some different future options we can get it. Through that I can write the request. If you have any issues, what are issues? Software issues and so product issues and application issues. If you're not able to solve, you can contact them. They will join. They will solve the problem for you. Okay.
So
This is
presently too
generally
we
the real
can
time.
forward.
Sorry.
Presently too we can forward them the requests or what? Just like we have installed the product, and if we want to have some know about some thing inside the product itself, they will be providing support to us or not?
No, you're able. Product is providing means install. No, if you have any issues, you can contact Pegasystem. System, Vivek.
Okay.
Suppose if you're not able to solve the problem, you can contact them. Anything is anything. Is application issues or product issues, both anything. If you're not able to
Okay.
solve, then you can contact them.
Okay. Just as we have installed the standalone system itself, so if we are facing any issues, then we can contact them directly.
You can contact them.
Fine. And what
But
about
hmm,
if we do not have the Windows platform and we are working on Linux platform?
everything learned, that is, you are talking about operating system. I told you it should be
Yeah.
it will support anything.
So how to install that in Linux itself? The same
Linux using of
product
command prompt.
which you have
You
for.
can use you can use the same thing. Otherwise, you can use using of command prompt.
Okay. So the same software will work on Linux itself.
Yes. No any supporting like a particular operating system, particular database, no restricted anything. See that here is saying that also. I told you is Pega infinitive tool. No end for this one. Okay, no end for this. That's why you can call Pega is infinitive. Still is going continuously in the continuous development, continuous integration. There is no end for Pega. That's why they can call Pega infinitive tool. See that even symbols also. It is started green single green started and yellow. So continuously is going. Still is going.
So in client server architecture, how this middleware works? So we have to create a new the environment itself, just like in application and database, we have to create a separate environment for the middleware or what?
We don't want to create any separate here. Everything is a Pega product. Why should I again you are installing all again middleware and backend?
No, when we are talking about the client and server architecture,
No, no. What do you
then we
mean by
have
that?
to
No, no.
create
First,
a
no.
enterprise.
No, no. Let me tell you, Vivek, one thing. You are
Mhm.
saying the client system. Okay, that is client system.
Cli-
In the
Client
client
server
system,
architecture. Client server architecture.
client server means that is you're talking about, right? This one.
Enterprise edition.
Enterprise. That's what I'm telling. The client server means so. This is inbuilt server. We don't want to do anything else. The Pega system will give the everything for you. You don't know. So once they give the product, we have to install like the same thing. What I'm doing the real time also the client mission or whatever mission is any mission with the same process. Got it,
So
Vivek?
individual machine has an individual application itself.
There is an individual here in my system that okay, I understand that you're thinking about there are like 10 people who will be there, 10 people we need to install. No, no, no. I will install only one mission. So everybody we can use the same
Okay.
thing. How they can use, I'm going to show you that. That's why. So in the real-time level, they will install only one system. And it's not like desktop applications, it's web application only. I told you, right? We can install
Yeah.
it in my system also. Even you can use my, if I share my URL, using of URL, we can everybody can log in it. I'll show you that. And first, let me install in a real time also. We'll install only one time only. Okay, in one system only. That is called administrator system, not in our system. Administrator system. So then, after once successfully is completed, what they can do, you are who are going to working with all the people, he will share URL. So they will open using a browser. Okay, only one
So,
system only.
Madhav, there is a gap in it must be possible that there is a gap in my understanding itself. If we are going for the enterprise version and if we are installing it in a single machine, how will you calculate the resources? If means
Based on the
we
concurrent
are 10,
resources, yeah, based
huh?
on your application resources, my budget will be there. Is 100 resources or 200 resources? You need to write the request. My Pegas software in my organization going to use 100 resource people. So based on that, they will give the access for you 100 people. They will give the Pega capability, and based on that, the budget will be. That's called concurrent users.
Okay. That means they will not let us aware about how to take care of the infra part and the other things.
Sorry,
They
what
will
do you mean
do it.
that?
They will do on their own. They will just calculate how the things are required, and they will just let us know that this much of server configuration is required, so that you can go ahead with that
If you
particular
want
product.
again, I know maybe initially first time we took the 100 people. Again, you need to write the
Okay.
request. I want to again 10 more, maybe 100 peoples. Okay, again one more like 100 peoples. What I have to do that? Very simple. They won't do that. They will extend your capability. So everything controlled by him only, right? So what I can do
No,
again?
no,
They will
no.
come. They can put on file.
Capability they can increase of their software itself. But what about
Hmm.
the server part which they are using for the application or the database
Everything,
to use?
everything. See, this server also they have, right? Server, their own server only, right? But inside the product
Okay,
only, server, database, everything will be there.
okay.
Inside the product, I'm not installing separately server database. If you are installing Pega product, everything inside the Pega product only, automatically server will be installed, database will install, everything will be installed. That is I'm telling you. Installing Pega product means still the confusing. Inside the Pega product only server will be there, database will be there. If you're installing Pega software means you are installing server also, you're installing database also. I can show you that. Now it is
And
installing
what
the
and,
mm,
and what about the compute part?
huh?
What about the compute part? In
Okay.
which server you are installing the application and the database? That has to be some compute for running that application and database.
Okay. First I'm installing Pega software. I'll tell you that your doubts. When you open this, you will
Okay.
understand that. Let me complete.
Okay.
I'll tell you. So first install it. I'll tell you that one by one.
Okay. Okay.
Further questions. Okay, na? I think still it more take is 5 more minutes. Anybody, you finish your software?
Yeah, it's
Vivek,
already done. Yeah,
done?
it's done.
Installed, huh?
Yes, yes.
So what is now you got it exit button?
Just a moment, I will let you know. I am getting three,
Shortcuts?
yeah, three shortcuts I am getting. It's Pega Platform 8.6.0 login, then it's
Shut down
startup,
shortcut.
and then it's shutdown. Yes,
Okay, very good. What
and
about here? This one, you got any exit button here?
where?
Here will come in the tabs, in the buttons, in this space, buttons will be there, will come here, exit button. I think, is there any open Tomcat server? Check it, is like command prompt kind of thing. One more, it is open, anything there? That's called Tomcat startup.
Yeah,
It is
that
open.
will be started when we start this now.
Not this one. After this, I'm telling that once you create three shortcuts, automatically it will open one more command prompt. Can you please check it in your system? Is there? Startup. There are so no. How many command prompts is open in system as of now? Tell me. Better. Only one.
Nothing is
Okay.
there. One was started, I have closed it.
Okay. Only one is there. Okay, fine. Is there any message inside here? What is the message last you are seeing there in output tab?
It was already completed very back itself.
No.
So
What is the
three
message?
options are there. I have to when we have clicking on the start, it's opening sub
No,
services are
that's
opening in
okay.
the
No, no,
back.
no, 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 Vivek. What I'm asking question here in this right personal edition output tab in the last, is there any message you are seeing that I'm question? You closed this this
No,
tab?
yeah, that I have closed.
Oh, okay, that's you told me that. Okay, then you done this successfully. Okay, fine, leave it. I'll tell you. Anyway, for me, it's taking time. Already 7:30. Okay, everybody do the installation same level. Tomorrow I can tell you that. Okay, once it done that successfully, there is exit button will become here. Click it exit. So then how we know that successfully is done or not? In the three shortcuts will be there here: startup, shutdown, and login. Keep it. Don't do anything as of now. I'll tell you that tomorrow how we can open Pega application before that. Okay, na? As Vivek is raising issue also, how we can set up a server, how we can set up database. I'll tell you these all the questions for the answer also tomorrow on that. Okay, na? When you open the Pega application, for all the these all we'll discuss all the answers for those questions. Okay, got it?
Uh, fine, mother. Just as yesterday I was saying that we need to just check that features part itself from MTP. I think 12th point is there of MTP or something like that.
Multi-threading feature, MT.
MT.
Multi-thread.
So
That's
after,
when before start the
so
class, you should ask. Okay. Hmm. We'll
okay,
discuss
fine. I
tomorrow
will.
again one more time. Okay. Tomorrow.
Fine.
Hmm. Yeah. Thank
Fine.
you guys. We'll meet you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.